A very good afternoon to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine and doing well and following all the protocols and guidelines of COVID. So, in this situation, we need to be at home and study hard. So, this is Seema in front of you, and today I am going to cover the function of the parts of the plant. So, let's start. Yes, so in the previous video, I have already explained about the all five parts of plant. Okay, that is flower, flower, leaves, leaves, stem, stem. Some of the students pronunciate it as steam, so there is the difference between stem and steam. Okay, so this is the steam. This is the gaseous form of water that is called steam, and this is the stem. This is the part of the plant that is called stem that help plant to stand in upward right direction, upward direction. And the last it is roots, roots, roots. Apart from that, one more part it is there, that is fruit, fruit, root. So these all five parts I am going to explain in this video. So like us, humans also different parts of plant. Okay, like we have eyes. Okay, what we do with the help of eyes, we can see. With the help of ear, what we do with the help of ear, we can listen to anyone. Nose, with the help of nose we can breathe. hmm. What is the uses of hand? So with the help of hand we can do any type of work. Even while making video I am using my hand to write on the screen. Okay, so with the help of hand we can do uh, any work. With the help of leg, what we can do, we can walk. Okay, so like we humans have different parts responsible to do different types of work. Same as in plants also, these different parts are responsible to do different types of work. So let's just start. Okay. One more thing is there, this part of the plant help them grow, survive and reproduce. Like in our parts of body also, all parts of body have different functions and they make our work easy. Same in the plant also. Ah, the whole part of plant in divide into two parts. One upper part that is visible, that we can see with our eye, is called shoot, shoot, and the down portion it is called root, root. Okay, that we can't see because it is inside this world. Now come to the parts of the plant. So in the previous video we have learned about these all five parts of the plant. I have introduced these all five parts of plant. That is flower. Here you can see the yellow color. Okay, the small yellow color, what is beautiful, how beautiful it is. So what it is named as flower, flower. The pronunciation is flower, flower. So can you give me the example of flower? Yes, in your textbook also it is shown the picture of shoe flower, jasmine, zinnia, rose. Do you like rose? Yes. Aster, tulip, sunflower and marigold. So these are all the name of the flower. Flowers are of many colors. and some flowers such as jasmine and rose have a nice smell, and due to this characteristics we use flowers to make perfume. Hmm. So from where this come? From flower. Okay. Okay. Then the second part, it is lips. What is the spelling of lips? Leaves. This is the plural form of leaf. This is the plural form of leaf. Let me write one more time. Leaf. Leaf. How to make the plural form of leaf? So first you have to remove this F from this spelling of leaf and then add VES. So what you will get? LEA. Now remove this F and add this VES. VES. So for two or more than two leaf, what we use? Leaves. Okay, and what is the spelling? LEAVES. Children, I am explaining each and everything. I expecting that you all children will watch this video carefully, will listen, will catch all these things. Okay, the third is fruit. See, you can see the colorful part of the plant. This is of yellow and red color. You can see here what it is. Fruit. FRUIT. And this the part which is joined from the root, that is invisible, that is not visible. It is stem. STEM. And the last, that the part which is not visible to us, that we can't see, it is called root. ROOTS. So these are all are 5 parts of plant. Today I will discuss one by one function of all. So what is function of this different part? So different parts of the plant have their own function. All play different kinds of role. They help in making, distributing and storing food. How they store food? What help? What they distribute? So see one by one. So first I am starting from the work function of stem. So how stem? It is useful part of the plant. What is its function? What he does? So stem is strong and helps hold the plant. Okay, means it helping to hold the plant. It allows water and nutrients flow up to the leaves. Oh. So this is the stem, and how this water flow up to the different parts of the plant. So stem, here two function you have to keep in your mind. One, it is strong and helps to hold the plant. The second, it allows water and nutrient to go in the rest part of the plant. So this is the work function of a stem. We all need water to live, animals, human beings, this plant also. That's why we should water the plants. Okay, one time in the morning, one time in the evening. In the summer season, it is essential to water the plant 2 times. Okay, but in winter you can water the plant 1 time. Okay, because in summer this is a hot season, so we need a plenty of water. We human also same in the plant also. Now the next is Yes, here you can see the two example of a stem. One it is sugar cane that we eat. This is wood. This is the stem. And asparagus. Asparagus you have seen in your home. Okay, the lucky plant. Okay, as a gift they used to give to each other. So that is called asparagus. Okay, and sugar cane. The next it is leaves. What is the function of leaves? Oh, that is very important part of the plant. Why it is very important? Listen carefully. Okay, why it is important? So leaves collect sunlight and make food for the plant. How it collects sunlight? Because leaves it is of green color due to the presence of green pigment. Green pigment is here, and that's why it looks green. Green pigment is here, and that's why it looks green. Do you know this green pigment name? The green pigment name it is chlorophyll. The green pigment name it is chlorophyll, and due to this presence of green pigment chlorophyll, the leaf looks green. And due to this chlorophyll, this leaves trap the sun rays, the sunlight, and it helps to make food in the plant. And every plant has a different kind of leaf. In the textbook also you can see in page number 15, mango leaf, people leaf, lotus, papaya, banana, rose, all are of different shape and size. All are of different shape and size. And by the structure of leaf you can recognize that the leaf it is of which plant or which trees. So here in the plant, leaf is called kitchen of the plant. Leaf is called the kitchen of the tree. Why leaf is called kitchen of the plant? Because leaf is responsible to make food. Like in your home, how mama is responsible to make food. Uh, in the same way, in plant, leaf is responsible to make food. That's why leaf, what it is called? Kitchen of the plant. Leaf it is called kitchen of the plant. Okay. So I think you would have understood. Okay, the next is leaves. Here is some example given. Here it is coriander. This is cilantro. Also you can say okay, coriander leaves. Coriander, the fenugreek leaves, or cabbage also. Cabbage is it is what example of leaf. Lettuce, this is also the example of leaves that we used to eat. This part we eat. Spinach also we eat. I also like palak paneer. Okay, the next it is root. Okay, so see how root is the important part of the plant. What is its function? Okay, so root absorb water and minerals from the soil and holds the plant so it does not fall over. Root, what it does? Root first hold firmly plant or trees in the soil. The next word function is it absorb mineral and water from the soil. Means this stem this allowed to flow up the water and minerals or nutrients the rest part of the plant. From where this water and nutrients comes? Obviously from this soil. Okay, because we water the plant. How we water the plant? Up on the tree? No, at the down, at the surface. Okay, in the root. So this root first absorb all the water, minerals, nutrients from the soil, and this root pass this water, nutrients, mineral to the stem, and the stem passes this water, minerals to the rest part of the plant. So this is the function of the root. First it holds firmly the plant in the soil so it does not fall over. The second, it absorbs water, nutrients from the soil. Okay, we also need nutrients rich food. So here is some example of root: potato, carrot, radish, and beetroot. These all are the example of root that we used to eat. Good. Now the next, it is flower. Okay, so see flower. Flower are the parts of the plant. This is also the parts of the plant that make seeds and fruit. So most plants bear flower, and this flower makes seeds and fruit. Flowers are colorful, so easily attract hummingbird and bees. And we all love flowers. Some of them like rose, some of them like tulip, some of them like marigold. So here you can see some example of flower. It is sunflower, this is rose, red rose. Fruit. So what is the work function of fruit? So fruit protect seeds. Okay, different plants have different kinds of fruit. They help plant spread seeds out because animals transport and discard seeds when they eat fruit. So this is also very important part of the plant, and we like, there are so many fruits that we like. Now this is the season of mango, lychee, and I love to eat mango. Okay, so some more example of fruit already you know: apple, banana, monkey loves to eat banana, and nuts. So these are fruits. Here you can see some example of fruits. Okay, this also it is the category in fruit: eggplant and strawberry ice cream. I like strawberry ice cream. Okay, most plant grow from a seed. Plant need sunlight, soil, water, air to grow. This is all the essential things for photosynthesis. Okay, sunlight, and due to with the help of this chlorophyll, leaf trap this sun rays, and air from atmosphere, water and mineral from soil, uh, and nothing, sunlight over soil, water over air over. Okay, it is enough for to make food. Okay, so plants can't move, they make their own food using water, air and sunlight. Okay, so this was all. So here you can see using water, air and sunlight. So I here I complete the topic. Hope you would have understood. So please watch the video carefully. Take a note in your hand. Pencil should be in your hand, and whatever the topic it is important for you, you just make your notes. Make it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Good night.